solving a limiting reagent problem. The question reads, if 50 liters of hydrogen chlorine reacts with 10 liters of oxygen, how much chlorine gas will be produced? And so here we have our chemical reaction that reads hydrochlorine gas plus O2 oxygen yields 2 chlorine gases and water. And so obviously we can tell the chemical reaction is clearly imbalanced. So down here we'll start with hydrochlorine gas plus O2 gas yields chlorine 2 gas plus H2O gas. Now obviously to start off with, we'll just start off over here. And obviously the H2O has 1 water which has a -2 charge. And obviously the 2 hydrogens automatically have a -1 charge, but here they will create a -2. Chlorine also has a natural -1 charge, but here it will actually create it to become number 2 charge, since there's 2 chlorines there. In this oxygen here, we would normally have -2, but now since we have an extra oxygen, we would have another -2, which makes it a 4 charge. So here we have to balance out a big number 4 here. So to balance all this out, because hydrogen and chlorine only have naturally 1 charge, we must place a 4 in the front. But now everything on this side becomes unbalanced with the other side. So naturally, you now have to put a 2 in the front of the chlorine and a 2 in front of the H2O. But we do not put anything in front of the O2 because that will naturally unbalance everything else and everything is equal in balance. So now we will take what we started with, the 50 liters of hydrogen gas. So we have 50.0 liters of hydrochloric gas times, obviously we have 2 chlorines, so we will take 2 chlorines at the very top and put gas there. And then we will take the 4 that we got from right over here, and then we will do 4 hydrochloric gases, and then we will just cancel these out here. So then we will have 50.0 times 2 equals 100 divided by 4 equals 25.0 liters of chlorine gas. And obviously that cannot be the right answer because we are still missing the oxygen stated above. So here we have 10.0 O2 gas, times, again, 2 chlorine gases to the 2, over, and obviously we only have 1 down over there, so we would only put 1 O2 down here. O2's cancel out, and then we would have 20.0 grams of chlorine gas over 1, which would actually just equal 20.0 grams of chlorine. So obviously the O2 is the limiting reagent because it only yields 20 liters of chlorine gas.